Because my work is usually very physical, I need a room at least 20 by 20 in which I can flail away at several paintings at one time. I like to have at least 5 surfaces ready to work on. And I very often paint a painting in one day. And this should scandalize people. People should say, well, it can't be very good if you can do it in one day. But this is how I work. I work in a very impetuous fashion. I work with wet paint that likes to run and get pushed around. If it is not done, and I'm not satisfied with it, but I put all that energy into it, then a few days later, I come back, and I am not in that place again. If you're thinking of basketball, okay, it is very hard to get back into it. And this is typical of action painting. Action painting is really what I do. It's probably more accurate than expressionist work. It wants you to continue working on it. I don't like lines that just kind of flop all over, even if they are graceful. One time I did a short study of calligraphy with a Japanese gentleman, and he said to me, your lines look angry. He said, you must never bring anger into the world. You must always bring peace and beauty. And I have some very strong words on that. I was not very good at doing only peace and beauty. And I think the reason is this. When there's been one of our great Middle Western storms that go barreling through the countryside, and we don't have these in California, where I lived for a long time. And if you haven't had them, it is the most exciting experience. After one of these storms, when you go outside, the storm has taken down some trees and has taken down telephone poles, and there are lines that are lying all around the road, and we are warned not to touch them. Don't touch those lines, because they're live. And I want my lines to be live.
Lois Main Templeton is proudly represented by Indie Contemporary, a division of Modern Masters Fine Art and Brokerage in Indianapolis. Visit indiecontemporary.com for more information.